Okay, so the funny thing is I've always been a musician before. I studied, the music was before the poetry. Yeah, I started doing music way back. And then the poetry came in along the way. But there was a season when people knew me for the poetry. But I've always been a musician. I've always been a musician. I like music. My family is a musical family. My dad is a collector of music. My mom was a teacher of music. My wife is a musician. So it's like music is all around me. So music is the first love. And then poetry is sort of, the way I started my poetry is I would basically just speak my rap lyrics. And that became my form of poetry. Without the beats, without anything, just speaking the rap lyrics, that became my poetry. So the poetry came from the music.
So in school, were you part of the poetry club? Were you like the chairman of it, or?
So interestingly, I studied literature for 6 years, but I never really used to enjoy literature.
No?
But I only started to do poetry after high school. So at the universities when I started doing active poetry. But I didn't study poetry. Okay, I studied poetry in school.
Prose and poetry is part of
yeah, but I wasn't like poetry chairman, no sir. I wasn't poetry chairman, I wasn't any of those. I found poetry after high school, like my own style of poetry